Hi, I'm Andrew Morris, and just talking today about some of the early pieces of music I wrote for stock music libraries. When I started writing, I would upload my tracks and nobody would buy them, which, you've got to be patient, I guess. But after a while, it became a little bit frustrating. The goal is, of course, to sell the music when you're writing with stock music libraries. And I sort of started to realize that I was writing things that are a little bit too much, a little bit too full, a little bit too complex. I was trying to impress the world with my great musical abilities, how brilliant my harmonies were, how wonderful my melodies were, how complex I could write, which is really not the whole point of stock music. The point of stock music and music licensing is to write music that sits in behind someone's video or their advert, and not to overwhelm everything. Well, out of frustration, after not selling much for quite some time, I thought, well, all right then, I will write something that I don't like. I will write something that someone could sell a toilet brush to, or toilet paper, or some other toilet-related product, perhaps. And what I did was I came up with this piece of music I called Upbeat Guitar. It would have been Upbeat Ukulele, but I don't own a ukulele, so I mimicked one on my guitar. Ukulele music, happy clappy, and a lot of whistling seemed to be the things that were selling for adverts and stuff at that time. So I thought I'd give it a go. So I put down a very simple guitar part. I added some shakers, a little bit of bass guitar to fill it out, and a little melody over top. Very, very simple. I banged it up there on the internet to see if it would sell, and yes, it started to sell. It started to sell 1 copy, 2 copies, 2 a day, 3 a day, and it started to do really, really well. In fact, for a long time, it was my top selling track. And it taught me a great lesson about writing what people want and what they need instead of trying to impress the world with my ego. The good thing about it was because it had received some attention, some of my other music started to get looked at and started to slowly sell as well. But this one is a thing that started me selling stock music in earnest. A good lesson in not having too much of an ego, to be perfectly honest. Anywho, share, like, and subscribe, do all those sorts of things, and I shall see you in the next video.